Hello guys, my name is Fox and welcome to part 25 of our Raja of the Rajput Reich achievement run in the Europa Universalis 4. Let's continue. So, in the previous episode, I've not been conquering much, declaring any wars, because unfortunately we have truces with most people right now, because I've actually was not smart enough to separate peace any of them like Sind. So now we need to wait like 5 more years until the truce with Sinta, Malwa and Gondwana, or Sint Malwa and Gondwana gonna be up. So that's kind of unfortunate. And we've been mostly working on trying to get Baluchistan as our vassal, and we didn't really succeed it. Also just entered the game, so let's see if there's gonna be any rivalries changed. Apparently not. Okay. And also, one of the things I remember is that transferring trade power should improve my relations with Baluchistan. So let's see if it's actually gonna help help at all with my chances of vassalizing him. Let's see. Transfer me 45% your trade power. Transfer trade power +9. What about chances for vassalization? Royal marriage, friendly attitude, difference in government ranks, Nagaur diplo reputation. Transferring trade power does not help, but at least it should provide me with some more income. Or at least with some trade power in the Hormuz trade node, even though I don't really need it. But here I have one province in the Indus as well, so... and might help slightly. Also, you can invest into a new idea. We don't really need a diplomatic technology, so idea would be useful. Time to fabricate claims -33. Sounds great. And on the next idea we're gonna pick up national unrest -1, which is gonna be quite useful as well. So let's actually continue fabricating our claims on everyone, like Gujarat and Jaunpur, for our future wars with them. So next thing gonna be like... what is this? Ahmabadan. Yeah, this one. And from you I want, I don't know, Etawahan. I already have a claim on that. Okay, then Lower Dob. Sounds great. It definitely should be a lot quicker than the previous ones, claims. And yeah, we still can't attack really that many people, unfortunately. And Baluchistan is still being a jerk and declining my offer. Even though he's supposed to be weak and stuff, but yeah, that's not helping. At least Persia getting sieged by the separatists slightly. So I could hope maybe that... no nation's gonna actually get released, because Persia actually have a decent sized army to fight it all off. So shouldn't be too much of a problem. Afghan separatists apparently also sieging lands of the Timurids. But Persia gonna help with that as well. Oh! Timurids are warned by Persia. Also, what I should do, I probably should warn Baluchistan. I should have done this previously. Also, look at this! Nagaur economic base compared to Baluchistani. Oh! So, you just finished your war, you lost it, and you actually lost the province of Sibi, which dropped your economic base quite a lot, and now you're totally willing to become my vassal. Great. I'm gonna totally send it, and you're now my vassal. You'll no longer transfer trade power. Yeah, that's fine with me. But at least you're now my vassal, and I could declare wars using your claims and cores, which you have plenty of, actually. That's actually now gonna give me a chance to declare a war on Oman if I want so. Right? Yeah. Take Muscat, take Hormuz. The problem with that is... this guy is actually allied with Multan and Persia, and mostly Ottomans. So that's not gonna happen, but... we could go to war with Persia at some point. But at least we have this guy, who we're gonna be able to annex in like 5 years. Or 10 years actually. So that's quite useful. Great. I'm really freaking happy that Timurids actually took this province. So now we have our first vassal. So this idea group should be kind of useful. And also, our next idea gonna be deploy annexation cost -25, which gonna help with annexation quite a bit as well. Great. I am happy. I totally am. Okay, but yeah, we still can't declare any wars, unfortunately. Do you have any claims on Sindh? You do. So you have a lot of cores, or 3 cores on Persia, 1 on Multan and 2 on Timurids. Timurids, you're currently... Actually, you're not allied with anyone. And if I want so, I actually could declare a war on you right away. And give these provinces back to Baluchistan, now that he's my ally, or my vassal. And it shouldn't be a terrible idea, actually. Generally speaking. Multan would totally give me military access from through him. And Timurids are not allied with anyone. And currently gets besieged by Afghan separatists. Yes. I'm totally willing to attack you right now. I need to expand, so why not? Why the heck not? It's gonna be unfortunate that this province is actually gonna be not gonna border Baluchistan, but still, doesn't really matters. Afghan separatists. Looks like no one actually gonna fight them. Which is kind of unlucky for Timurids. Actually, I could fight them, or I could just siege these 2 cores and then just ignore his capital. Because actually, when his capital gonna fall, he's gonna be considered like 50% sieged, and it might make him actually collapse. They're currently working on making Sibi a core. I don't think it's gonna happen, because I'm willing to declare war on you. It's gonna decrease our piety by 33. I'm actually fine with that. I'm already at negative piety, and getting even more would be useful. So, no one gonna join our side, which is fine with me. Take core. I guess we're gonna just declare for Sibi. What we need to do is raise our army maintenance. Also, how's supply limit? Oh, also, yeah, I need to ask for military access in here. And how's supply limit in here? It's garbage, actually. But I think like half of my army should be enough for that, so let's go and split it. And let's go and declare this war right away. Timurids have no armies, so they should not be able to defend at all. And I'm just gonna take back the course of my now vassal. Thanks for this military access, by the way. And I have a feeling that I would actually need to fight these Afghan separatists. Would I? Because they're sieging the only fort we have, or the only fort Timurids have. So it's probably gonna be hard for me to win the war without taking the fort. Or actually it's gonna be impossible. Lose piety to get prestige, gain piety to lose prestige. Considering that we are already at -36, let's get even more to the left. Okay. Oh, actually, I made a mistake. When the country is at war, it actually can't collapse to the separatists. So I should have actually declared a war other time. Actually, if the Afghan separatists is gonna run away, it's fine with me. I could just go and get back to besieging this province. Yeah, okay. How's the supply limit looking at here? Also, our leader is garbage, by the way. Supply limit is 14, okay, so I don't need any more armies in here. What I could do is actually... Let's go and move this army to Quetta. And I'm gonna transfer as much cannons as I can to here, to provide some artillery bonuses. So let's go and get rid of like all the cavalry and all infantry except 1. Actually, I probably could just get all the cannons in here. Timurids have no armies, so it doesn't even matters. You all go here, and all of my cannons gonna get to the siege. And I think it still should work. Yeah. to totally work. Increasing the percentages to 23%, or 35% rather. Means quite a lot. Gain piety to get prestige, or lose prestige, which I just gained a second ago, and lose even more piety and get a lot of money. Okay, sounds great. Okay, now we have your capital, so you should be... Yeah, now we have you fully sieged. Why is it actually... Why am I not receiving 100% war score for fully occupying you? That's kind of strange, actually. Okay, doesn't really matter. What I'm gonna do is just transfer this to Baluchistan and transfer this to Baluchistan. I could even give him some more provinces, actually, now that I think about it. Or I could try to vassalize Timurids after that as well. Timurids have a lot, of course, on Persia and Oirat as well, and that might be useful for me. I could take his lands, like fully annex him, and then release him as a vassal. Is it gonna be possible? Cannot select this province because Nagaur cannot make it a core. Oh, okay. What if I were to vassalize you? It's gonna cost me a lot of Diplo points. And what if I give... Or what if I took some more provinces? It's probably... Yeah, let's go and transfer it all to Baluchistan, or at least some of them, and see what's gonna cost. Yeah, it's gonna cost me Diplo points, so I'd rather just take these two provinces, which is already cores of Baluchistan. So yeah. Let's take these two. That's fine with me, and let's see if Timurids would be considering becoming my vassal after that. So, you're welcome, Baluchistan. Now you should be happy about becoming my vassal. Hostile attitude, Nagaur economic base, minus 48. You only have 2 provinces left. What kind of economic base you are talking about? Okay, now that we finished the war with you, let's try to start improving relations. Maybe you're gonna consider a vassalization offer. And also, if you're not gonna consider vassalization offer, I hope that Baluchistan gonna start fabricating claims on you, and then we're gonna be able to conquer you this way. So, minus 28 it's gonna be. So, if I were to improve relations with them, get an alliance and get a royal marriage, it would actually be enough for them to accept. Also, Giselmer have a terrible supply limit. Let's get to Chitor, I guess. Okay, should be enough not to lose any troops, and let's go and drop the maintenance. Our unrest is actually totally fine, which is kind of surprising. Let's go and get rid of some of these boats as well. We're now up to... how many? Up to 7 boats. And also, having Baluchistan as a vassal, giving us some more force limit. And quite a lot, actually. Which is kind of great. Should I cancel military access with Molten? Actually, probably no. It doesn't cost me any Diplo, or any Diplo slots, because I already have an alliance with them. Okay, great. Hostile attitude. So yeah, if you were to change your attitude, you could become friends. I don't know if you're actually gonna be willing to do this. Okay. So, how's our technology looking? Minus 5%. Sounds fine. So, we could receive Diplo annexation cost minus 25 and some more national unrest minus 1. Sounds perfect, actually. Okay. We also have a lot of money, and Baluchistan providing us with almost like 1 gold. That's great. What kind of interactions could I have with you? Enable embargo rivals. Placate local rulers. Enable scutage. Forces your vassal to pay additional 50% of their income, but they will no longer be called to wars. That actually might be kind of useful to have. But let's not do this for now. So Timurids. You're probably gonna be... why are you hostile to me? They desire Delhi and Quetta. Why would Timurids desire Delhi? They don't have any claims or any cores on that. Quetta I understand. It is Timurids' core. But Delhi? That's weird. Oh well, let's just continue improving relations with them and see what's gonna happen. Also, we need to continue fabricating claims. Let's get a claim on Bagelkant. And let's get a claim in here as well. On Baroda. Also, should I bump up my army even more? Yeah, I could get 2 more cannons in this stack, and it's actually gonna be complete. But the problem with having such huge stacks is awful supply limit in all of the provinces. When is the next tag to improve supply limit? Level 12. Yeah, so it's kind of far away. So I don't know. Maybe I should keep my stacks smaller than that. I don't know. What's our, like, combat width? Combat width is 10. And we have, like, 14 in the first row. So 10 is, like, basic, and it's also, like, gets multiplied by something. So I think my 14 troops should be able to stick in the first row. So Timurids, how are you feeling? Still hostile. Okay, he's probably not gonna change his mind, unfortunately. But I already have Baluchistan, and I am happy. Oh, we already got it to 100. Okay, let's go and recall the diplomat then. That's weird. And chances of you, like, get an alliance, hostile attitude, royal marriage, hostile attitude. I could proclaim your guarantee. Or send a warning to you. I don't think you're gonna be able to declare a... Oh! Actually, that's why we did not receive any... we did not receive 100%. You actually have lands in here. Oh! Yeah, I forgot about that. And that's what's your... like, economic base coming from. Yeah, I'm stupid. But if not hostile attitude, we would actually totally be able to pick him up as a vassal, just by offering alliance and a marriage, I think. But looks like it's not gonna happen. Not only, or only if he's gonna change his mind, and he's probably not going to. So, okay, couple more ships. We still have this not ambition, still have this mission to get our navy size at least 75% of force limit. So we're getting there. But with one port, it's kind of hard now to actually build up any power. Oman, how the heck you managed to become allies with so many huge people? Also, what's Ottomans thinking about me? Any chance of getting an alliance? We're kind of too far away, okay. Fine with me. Is Balochistan gonna fabricate any claims on Timurids? It would be useful, actually, if they were to. How's truce is looking? Actually, our truce is gonna be up in like 2 more years, which is great. I think what I'm gonna do is just declare a war on Sindh. Probably just... what could I do? I could take 2 of these claims by my own. What's Baluchistan have as a claim? Baluchistan have this harbor as a claim. But actually, it would be probably better for me to have it directly. Unfortunately, I can't fabricate a claim on that, which is kind of annoying. So, I don't know. I don't know if I should give it to the vassal or not. But actually, I could always give it to the vassal, because I'm gonna be annexing him at some point anyway, so... I don't know. We're kind of far away from that still. 71 ducats or 1 free stability? I think 1 free stability is gonna be a lot more useful. I was gonna bump it up. Also, we have tons of money, which we're not spending anywhere. By the way, we also built marketplace in Delhi, and I've been considering building one in Surat, so let's go and plop one down here as well. Not workshop. Marketplace in Surat. Okay, and actually, it is already time for me to have a break, guys, so I'm gonna do this, and we're gonna continue in the next episode. So, if you enjoyed watching this, you could leave a like. If you want to see more, you could subscribe, and if you want to leave a comment, you will do it, and I would answer you as soon as I could. See you later, guys. Bye-bye.